You will see unit multipliers used like I wish textbooks would teach it. This is your introduction. I hope you embrace this because you will find this coming into your aid very much. This is a practical, use it whether you go on to calculus or not. And unfortunately it doesn't seem to be taught very much anymore. But here's our problem. How many revolutions does a bicycle tire of 26 inches diameter make when the rider goes 2.6 miles? So here's the rider going, and that wheel is just going around and around and around. We're going to count, not by actually physically taking a bicycle and doing it, we're going to mathematically figure it out. Remember that the linear distance is equal to the arc length. Here's our wheel. We turn this angle right here. This length right here is how far, when we stretch, here we are on a flat road, when we stretch it, that length right there is the same as that arc length. Now, obviously, we're not going just a couple inches, we're going 2.6 miles, but the concept is the same. And that arc length is equal to the angle times the radius. This angle times this radius is going to tell us what this length is. So let's make this problem. The linear distance we know is 2.6 miles. The angle, that's what we want to know. Let's just call that equal to some number, capital A for angle, times the radius. Here's where a lot of students, I said the diameter is 26 inches, the radius is half of that, it's 13. So A times 13 inches. Somehow I need to get my units on each side the same. This is a unit in miles, this is a unit in inches. I'm going to make this into inches, and I'm going to use unit multipliers to do it. I'm going to take 2.6 miles times 5,280 feet, which are in a mile. 5,280, that's something that's, you can always go to your phone and say, hey Siri, how many feet are in a mile? But really, that's worth knowing. Now we're going to convert this 5,280 feet to inches. And I'm going to multiply by 12 inches per foot. And I think I'm there, because now the miles is on top. It's going to cancel with the mile unit on the bottom. Cancel, cancel. I have feet on the top here in the numerator. I have feet in the denominator. Cancel, cancel. What am I left with? Inches. So all I have to do now is multiply 2.6 times 5,280 times 12. That's going to equal A times 13 inches. So the numbers look like 2.6 times 5,280 times 12, and that's going to equal A times 13. To get A all by itself, and I don't have my calculator handy because it's my phone, which is my camera right now, but I'm going to, basically to get the number of revolutions, all I need to do is take 2.6 times 5,280 times 12, and then divide it by 13, and I've got the number of revolutions, probably over 10,000 revolutions that bicycle tire makes between the starting point and ending 2.6 miles later. That's unit multipliers. The focus is getting your units so that you can cancel these units. And why are they called unit multipliers? Because this is a 1, 5 to 80 feet divided by 1 mile. This is a 1, 12 inches divided by 1 foot. Unit multipliers. We'll do it again. You'll see it on a test.